Once again, the battle of nation versus state. UP going against NU. And NU will get us started. Carl Ann kicks it corner three for Betano. And she makes it. The defender, talk about faking your defender out. Won't go, they'll get the offensive board. Here comes Nolasco, and Nolasco finally gets UP on the board.
And you could credit that to
Side of the Fighting Maroons.
We'll see.
On cue, here comes Konanan, who buries that triple.
This rookie is having an outstanding
Here's
first.
her shot, though.
And it seems like that corner three has been open the last few possessions for the Fighting Maroons. But Aloha Patano finds her way to the
For
basket.
these triples early, maybe it's a strategy to counteract the hot shooting NU. Being all underneath, using that muscle underneath.
And to your point, Josh, NU guards the...
Take a look one more time. Aloha Betano says goodbye to the defender. She's just so crafty. And speaking of crafty, Carl and Pingol, what can't we say about her? What can't she do?
Full court pressure to the NU Lady Bulldogs, but they break it with ease.
That is going to be an N1 for NU. Medina. Talk about instant impact. Take a look at that one more time by Dindi.
Great recognition by Dindi, knowing she has the speed advantage.
One other team, that being the USD Growling Tigresses. Solitario spots up and buries the three with conviction.
Like we meant to delay UP even more. But this last possession, this three-point shot drained by Solitario.
Tin Kayabyab, the hot shooting forward, has checked in, and Angel Sorada has checked in as well.
You could expect.
From Tin Kayabyab.
And this is exactly how Angel got a lot of her points versus Ateneo. A nice drop pass on it. Those 2 points.
Angel, she's not the flashiest player, but she will get things done. She gets an N1 opportunity there. Speaking of Angel.
Yes. Another easy 2 points for her in a similar manner as her previous possession. Angel's just so dominant inside that paint. She knows how to find her spots. And a great find. And UP rather will need to find a solution on the defensive end to keep the Lady Bulldogs from scoring. But Shane Kunanan, she has the skill set to make those, like you mentioned, Josh, it look beautiful from our point of view.
Speaking of beautiful, that was a great three-pointer from a great find by Luna Ozar. We'll need a lot more of those. As Sorada, sneaky underneath, will get a quick basket. Angel Sorada has had her hand for this first quarter.
And just a defensive lapse by UP there, leaving Angel wide open.
And on the other hand left, we take a look at this one more time, Mel.
It seems like the pace of this game has sped up. Angel Serrata, nice find under the basket, and UP on the other end pushing pace. Tapawan there. And these players are starting to look tired.
Dealing with some injuries. You see Aloha Betano making her presence felt early in this one with a triple. Solitario, a fearless triple of her own, and it's a three-point party to start our second quarter.
Seems like every time on second chance points.
They're also number 2 in points of turnovers, and Carla and Pingol making them pay right there. The action is back and forth turnover, and Solis will go all the way for that easy layup. And if you are Coach Paul Ramos, this is not the way you want to take a look at that one. Carl and Pingol, just the slow gather step, making the most of that one. And on the other end, get another steal, this time by Solis, who will make them pay. Let's see on the third attempt here. Nolasco spots up for 3 and buries it.
Great read by Camille Nolasco there, being composed, reading the...
Ozar. Nice feed by Ozar to Camille Nolasco for back-to-back points.
Beautiful.
Look one more time. Look at this first three-pointer by Nolasco. And then Mel, you talked about the pass. Look at that.
Right before that, you could see Luna directing Camille Nolasco to the basket. heading into this time last in the league in terms of defense. So to see them being aggressive on the defensive end here today and forcing NU to a lot of turnovers has been big, but not on that possession.
A run of their own. They'll get it back to Solis. Swings it to Sorada. Tinkebiab, who's been quiet as of late, but not anymore as she gets the end one.
Yep. Doing what she does best, getting herself to the basket and finishing through the contact.
See
and
the
I like
little
that pose.
bend.
Yep.
A little swag from Tinkebiab.
The ball is in her hands majority of the time.
So on the other end, that is Sai Pring running the breaks.
To slow it down as NU gains possession back. UP needs to gain possession first and assess everything and slow down the pace.
Nolasco underneath, nice layup. Old school finger roll by Camille Nolasco very often. Take a look at this one.
Then Kayabyab gets to the right place at the right time, and on the other end, over Carl and Pingol, Nolasco with that offhand finish.
That's Tin Kayabyab. Nice scoop pass. Sai Pring will finish. That makes her such a tough player to guard.
She's such a dynamic player. And we talked a lot about Carl.
Pass attempt. We take a look one more time, Mel, at Shane Kunanan's drive.
Shane Kunanan slowing down herself down at the basket.
UAAP, and that is a steal from Luna Ozar. And I think she heard you, Mel, a bit more aggressive early on.
And when you're down...
But that is a careless pass, and Pingol and Betano will make them pay for that one.
And that's just unfortunate because the moment... Here, Luna Ozar to start this third quarter gets this steal using her speed to finish on the other end. But another few possessions, and then Luna Ozar, a turnover.
10 seconds to work with for NU. Pingol drives, takes it herself.
And when you're in a man-to-man, you have to...
Here comes Aloha Betano. Betano all the way will go to the basket.
And that's too easy for Aloha Betano as well, driving to the basket. But I'd like to see her improve and work on that outside three as well.
Pingol, mid-range J, outside, inside. Carl and Pingol just showing the arsenal.
Aloha Betano taking it coast to coast. Not one UP defender can stop her. And on the next possession, Carl Ann, nice mid-range jumper. Things are starting to get lopsided now, but Akrissa Mao able to get points on the board for the Fighting Maroons.
They want to get it to Sorada underneath. Nice feed, corner three for Solis, and she buries the triple.
Angel Sorada, nice court vision, finding the open man in the corner, and then Akrissa Mao.
Wow, hesitated on that one. 5 seconds left. Kunanan for three. Will bury a triple. UP, there comes that life once again. On the other end, Tin Kayabyab attacking right away and scoring. What a move, Tin Kayabyab.
That's a signature Tin Kayabyab move. Drive ball for Pring. Kayabyab on this drive, and then Pring was going for that rebound.
Tough landing for Sai Pring. Hopefully she's okay. And you will get a steal, and Tin Kayabyab, whenever you need her, she is there. That will send us to a timeout by the UP Fighting Maroons. They've seen enough, but first, let's take a look at this one more time, Mel.
It's beautiful interior passing, and that's just textbook transition offense.
That will send us to... Here comes Ozar. She's checked back into the ball game, and that is another triple by double three RR Solitario Lady Bulldogs, and that will be another steal. Pingol to Kayabyab. We have been saying that a lot this season. You can see Coach DA, he's still talking to his girls, still making sure they know what's going wrong and what they can improve on. Such a shot just like that from Tin Kayabyab.
the success of this program and the type of culture they have. No matter how big they're up, there's always still something to improve on. There's no such thing.
There's a 14-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Serrada. What a nice move by Angel Serrada. Look at the footwork on that one. It's the final quarter. Final chapter of this third quarter. Angel Serrada. Nifty post moves.
And NU was able to hold UP to just 13 points in the third quarter, and that's how this lead has ballooned.
Solis will drive, and this lead continues to balloon, will not fall. And here comes UP. Ozar, fast break, touchdown is completed.
And that was a beautiful... I learned something new every day, Josh. I did not know that.
You know, we like to do some geography here, some linguistics as Luna Ozar. They want to get it to Serrada in the post. Pingol drives underneath, the easy basket for Carla and Pingol. Becanio. Aloha, nice feed to Serrada. Serrada finds Cayabyab. Cayabyab loves that midi jumper. Look at the bounce.
Just too strong a little bit. But Christine Cayabyab putting on an offensive clinic.
Again, and the drought still continues as Vigno will try a triple, and finally UP is able to get on the board of this ball game. And Mariel usually averages about 8 points per game, but today she has been silenced by the defense of NU.
On the ball.
Konanan wants to make it back-to-back, and she does. And don't blink now. Here comes the Fighting Maroons. Here's Canindo. Back to Angel Serrada. And Pingol is there, up and under. Dipsy-do goes.
And what a finish.
That is a fourth crack at the basket. Asai Pring will try for three, and Pring will bury the triple. From Castro. Back to Vigno. They have 13 to work with. Mehasco underneath. Mehasco to Nolasco, and Nolasco will score the bucket. Of action. And NU has 5 seconds left to work with. They'll have to shoot. Did they beat the buzzer? They will say that they did. That's a point for Canindo. Triple. But let's see that buzzer-beating attempt there from the shot clock.
Right on time, getting that nice finger roll.
Your last chance to run some of your sets here. Mehako will make it. That is her first point of this ball game. Solis will waste away the time, and that is it. The NU Lady Bulldogs will remain undefeated in round number 2, winning 82-60.